Hi, I'm Aija Hapor. I'm a certified public accountant. I'm an IT professional, a consultant, and an educator. Welcome to my channel, Aija Account, where accounting is made easy with technology. Gumagamit ka ba ng Microsoft Excel at gusto mo na maging automatic ang pag-format ng mga cells depende sa data na laman nito? Conditional formatting ang sagot dyan. Ano? Tara, i-Excel natin yan. Okay, so for this video, I'll be teaching you kung paano gamitin ang conditional formatting para automatic na nating ma-format yung mga cells depende sa laman na value. So before we proceed with the tutorial, please download the file. So you could just download it from the link down below in the description box. So click nyo lang po yung link there. And then once the link opens, click on File, then download a copy. Ayan. So para ma-save niyo, then you can go through this tutorial with me. Okay? So without further ado, let's proceed. Tara, i-Excel na natin yan. Okay. So, ang gagawin natin, first one, is to apply conditional formatting for the status column, which is this one. So, yung gagawin natin is kapag active yung laman ng cell, magiging green siya. And kapag naman ito ay inactive, magiging red naman siya. So, first step is for us to highlight yung buong column, excluding yung header. Highlight lang natin. Then go to Home, Conditional Formatting, highlight cell rules, text that contains. Click natin yan. Then we could just choose kung ano yung format na gusto natin. Pwede nating simulan muna sa green. So just click here, format with, and then select natin green fill. Then yung condition natin or yung rule natin is kapag nagko-contain siya ng active. So kapag active yung laman or active yung nasa loob ng cell natin, magiging green siya. You can also choose some other formatting dito. Pwede din kayong mag-custom format. Depende sa preference ninyo. So just click on OK. Yan. So magiging automatic na naging green lahat. Bakit naging green lahat? Kasi yung inactive natin, may laman din siya na active. But don't worry kasi aayusin natin yan. So go again to conditional formatting. Highlight cell rules, text that contains. Now, gawin naman natin na specific text containing inactive naman. Then, magiging red siya. So, keep lang natin tong red and then click OK. There. So, ganun lang kasimple, Naging inactive na, naging red na yung mga may inactive na cells. So, paano naman kapag, for example, i-change mo yung status manually. So, pwede mo yung baguhin. Type natin inactive. Then, press enter. Yan. Magiging red na siya agad. Okay? So, ganun lang kadali. So, just for additional, bonus lang din. Gagawa tayo ng drop-down. Drop-down list dito sa status. So, for more details, kung paano gumawa ng mga drop-downs, so just click on the link also down below for the tutorials, for my tutorials on creating drop-down list. Okay, so highlight lang ulit natin. Then let's go to data, data validation, then allow, list. Then type lang natin active and inactive. So separate lang natin by a comma yung mga different choices. Then click OK. So ngayon, hindi ka na magma-manual type. Yan, saselect ka na lang from the drop-down para i-update yung status. Okay, so next, gawa naman tayo ng rule for the balance. So highlight natin yung balance column, lahat ng data na yan. Then let's go to Home, Conditional Formatting, highlight cell rules. So dahil we will be dealing with numbers, gagamitin natin yung greater than and yung between, greater than, less than, and the between. So, simulan muna natin sa first rule which is yung balance ay less than 5,000. So, piliin natin yung less than. Less than, and then, piliin natin dito is cell value less than 5,000. Then, naka-red naman na siya. Hindi na natin babaguhin. Click OK. The next rule natin, conditional formatting ulit. Highlight cell rules, Next one is greater than 20,000 and less than 25,000. Make it orange. So, ang gagamitin natin dyan is between. Yan. So, between, gawin natin muna is yung lower range, 20,000, and then end the higher range na 25,000. Then, gagawin natin siyang orange. So, to make it orange, I'll show you. Gagawa tayo ng custom format. Then, pili tayo ng fill, background color, gawin nating orange. Then, for the font, click natin. Then, click on color. Gawin lang natin siyang dark. Then, click OK. Yan. So, orange na siya. Then, click OK. Yan. So, you'll see here na meron ng mga orange na cells. Next one is, if it's greater than 30,000, make it green. So, highlight lang ulit natin. Select all the cells. So, just press Control-Shift-Down arrow to select all of the cells. So, click on Conditional Formatting, highlight cell rules greater than 30,000. Then, let's make it a green. Okay, then click OK. There you go. So, ganun lang kadali. Na-format na natin yung balance column based on these rules. So, let's try to test, no? Subukan natin na itong balance ni Acme Corp from 12,500, gawin natin, dagdagan na natin ng isang 0, 125,000, then press enter. Ayan, naging green na siya kasi greater than 30,000. So, subukan naman natin, bawasan natin ng dalawang 0, magiging 1,250 siya. So, dapat it will be a red dahil 5,000, less than 5,000 siya. Press enter. Ayan, naging red na siya. So, this will really be helpful kung gusto nyong mag-format, no, ng automatically and merong mga rules that you can apply. So, last one, try tayo ng rule naman for a date. So, we will be applying it to the last order date column. So, just highlight the whole column, lahat ng mga cells under the last order date column. Go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, then click a date occurring. Then what we want to do is the date occurring this month, the current month, this month. Then let's make it a green. Green, and then click OK. There you have it. So, another thing, pwede nating i-filter by color. Yan. So, paano nangyari yun? Click nyo lang dito sa filter, then filter by color, pwedeng by cell color. Yan. So, ganun lang kadali. So, paano natin nalagyan ng filter? Another bonus dito sa home. And then, sort and filter, click nyo lang yung filter. Yan. So, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to please like and subscribe to my channel and help me to reach 5K subs this 2026. If you learned something in this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. See you in the next video.